Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. And today I want to share some photos and a little story with you. And the story is about Tore Godal. He's 85 years old and I met him on a cross-country ski track in Norway. And it turned out that Tore himself is quite a remarkable person, but he's also attached to some history. He is actually the grandson of Johan Boyer. And Johan Boyer was one of the most famous authors in Norway, and he wrote The Last of the Vikings. And you might think, oh, Jeroen, how do you meet someone like this? Well, I met Tore when I was doing the photo shoot. I was there in Norway, and every day I was with my cross-country skis, and I had all my camera gear. And then one day I decided, you know what, I'll just ditch the skis. Still, I'll take all my equipment, but I'm just gonna walk alongside because there's so much snow up there. And suddenly I met a person, and I looked at him, and wow, it's a very nice character. And I said, sir, can I take some images of you? And yeah, so we started chatting, and he was wondering what I was doing in Norway. And then he said, hey, well, Joe, maybe would you like to visit my hut? I have a little cabin up here in the other side of the mountain, and of course it would be nice. But you never expect where to go. And I said, yeah, well, is it okay if Diana is also joining me? And I said, yes, of course, bring her. And so there we went with our cross-country skis. Skiing along the track was quite a long way. Suddenly we saw this very nice wooden hut, and there was also a little hut right next to it. And Tore invited us in his house. I'll show you some of the images right here. And he made some tea for us. He put on a big fire, and then he said something. Jeroen, I have some images here. Do you have any idea who this is? And he said, well, this hut belongs to my family, and I'm actually the grandson of Johan Boyer. Johan Boyer, he told me he was a novelist, and he said, well, on the other side, there's also a little hut. Would you like to see it? And this is where he wrote all his novels. And I said, oh, yeah, of course, I would like to see it. And then we plowed through the snow, and he opened the door, and it was like in a gateway of history. It was such a beautiful place to see with nice windows. And he told me, yeah, during the time when Johan was writing, no one was allowed to enter this hut because he was really writing in solitude. It was very, very beautiful to see. You could be between the walls. You could feel the history. You could feel all the words that were just written there. So today I wanted to share you some of these images. It's also very inspiring to meet people like Tore, who are still on that age and still going out and still enjoying the nature. Yeah, let me know images like these can inspire you. Well, thank you very much, and see you next time.